one of the things I wanted to talk to you about is your spy tool. But before I jump into your actual spy tool, how important is spy tools in terms of what it is you do with ads on
Yeah.
Facebook?
So as an affiliate, right? So if I'm running like ClickBank type offers, VSL type offers, it's super important, right? It's very, very important, because that's a whole different type of marketing. You don't know if it's like, is the baking soda angle doing better right now, or is it the lemon juice angle? So that's a whole different type of thing. Now, as far as like for like a webinar for a high ticket product, I think there are some benefits to modeling and seeing what people are doing on their ads. But honestly, I think that it's not the most important thing. I really don't think it's the most important thing, because there's a lot of shenanigans that can, as far as like you don't necessarily know if it's how well it's doing, right? On that sort of thing. With a VSL type offer, like, you have a way better idea if that person's making money with it, because they're an affiliate, right? They're not collecting emails, like they're making sales. Like, they have to make money on day one in order to keep that ads running. Otherwise, they're not running the ad, right? Whereas, with a webinar owner or someone that owns an offer that's off a webinar, they're collecting emails, they're doing all that stuff. Like if someone were to copy my ads, like, well, guess what? You're probably not going to break even on day one. And you're probably not going to want to copy that, right? So,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I think from a low ticket standpoint, yes, but mid ticket or high ticket, it's not necessarily it's not a deal breaker if you don't spy on that.
So for everybody listening, Robbie has a spy tool called Spy Hero. We were talking about it on a previous episode. I love Spy Hero. I got to admit that when I signed up, I became addicted to it. We have an agency that does affiliate marketing, and I must admit, I honestly, some people will binge on Netflix and stuff like that. I binge on Spy Hero.
That's awesome.
I go to YouTube. I would say every couple of weeks I go into the YouTube side of things, and I just see who's doing what. And for me, I love it. Great free advertising for you here, Robbie, but
Sure.
I love it, man. I study on the YouTube side of things. I study Purple Mattress and look at what
Yep.
these guys are doing. They're spending like 3
Crazy.
million, on
Great.
an ad.
Yep.
And I think their ads are incredible. So for me,
Listen.
I didn't really get into the spy tool side of things, but I love your tool, and I have found it to be very inspiring. I have gotten a lot of ideas for VSL hooks,
Oh,
for
us.
for ads, even for VSLs, and even hooks for webinars and stuff like that. I think it's great. So your Spy Hero tool certainly gets the stamp of approval for me. I love looking at other ads that are winning and crushing it and killing it, and I take inspiration for all sorts of advertising that I do from that. So I really
Yeah.
think what you did there with that tool is awesome.
Yeah, for sure. And I definitely, and I will say that, I mentioned, the higher ticket stuff. I'm not modeling other people's stuff, but for sure, like, I've pulled so much stuff from like low ticket VSLs, whether it's the weight loss space or whatever, and using those types of angles or strategies or, pain points or hooks, like, for my higher ticket stuff. That has been awesome. I mean, even like, perfect example of the VSLs and the low ticket type offers is the fact that they have upsells immediately after you buy the product. And so, we do the same thing with our program. So when you buy Commission Hero, there's 3 or 4 upsells behind the scenes, like, immediately, which, most people never did before. Like, it was just, people would just run $1,000 product, and then they didn't have anything else to buy. And it's like, well, why show them more stuff to buy. And so I've definitely, pulled a lot of stuff from there. But yeah, Spy Hero, we put that together just honestly because I was so sick and tired of, other people's spy tools. At one point in time, I think I was subscribed to like 8 different spy tools because, one of them had one thing I liked, another one had something else I liked, but none of them had everything I liked. And so, we basically just said, you know what, let's build this thing from the ground up. And, it's been pretty cool. And we've grown that into a multi 7-figure business too, which has been pretty cool. Just the Spy Hero side of things, which is pretty cool.
Robbie, it's coming up on the top of the hour, man. Thank you so much for taking the time
Yeah.
to be here. This was absolutely awesome. If people want to learn more about you and Commission Hero or even Spy Hero, where
Yeah.
should they go to learn more about you?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to learn more about Spy Hero, just go to spyhero.com. Commission Hero. The best thing would be follow me on Instagram because I'm always posting on there. So just at Robbie Blanchard. I'm always posting stuff and stories and student success, obviously. So yeah, definitely check that out and send me a message too because I'm always responding to people's messages too.
I think that anybody listening here, if you're interested in being an affiliate, Robbie definitely has, the Rolls Royce strategy for doing that on Facebook. And if anybody here is interested in, learning how to become a master webinar marketer and generating leads and sales on Facebook, you need to go and study Robbie and hang out with Robbie. So, Robbie, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. So if you enjoyed this clip and you'd like to benefit from more monetization secrets, go and register now for Monetization Daily. You can go to monetizationresearch.com to get it. It is a free newsletter that is absolutely awesome. It is delivered to your email inbox and it contains lots of great monetization tips, tactics, and strategies that you will love. Again, head on over to monetizationresearch.com to get it now.